Babi Yar massacre of September 29th to 30th, 1941, stands as one of the most concentrated and brutal acts of mass murder of the Holocaust, a chilling testament to the efficiency and cruelty of the Nazi regime's racial ideology. Following the swift capture of Kyiv by German forces, the city was rocked by a series of explosions, later attributed to Soviet NKVD saboteurs, which destroyed German military headquarters and much of the city center. Seizing upon this event as a pretext, the Nazi occupiers, primarily from Einsatzgruppen C and supported by Police Battalion 45, Waffen-SS units, and local Ukrainian collaborators, issued a directive ordering all Jews of the city to assemble. Under the deceitful pretense of relocation for resettlement, nearly 34,000 men, women, and children were marched to the outskirts of the city, to the Babi Yar ravine. The operation was meticulously planned and executed. The victims were funneled through a series of checkpoints where their documents and belongings were taken. They were then forced to undress, beaten and whipped to hasten their progress toward the ravine's edge. There, they were confronted by rows of machine gunners. In cold blood, the killers opened fire, sending waves of people tumbling into the gorge. The sheer volume of corpses created a macabre landscape of death, with the ravine itself becoming a mass grave. The operation was so systematic that it required 2 full days to complete, the air thick with the sound of gunfire and the terror of the condemned. This atrocity was not an isolated incident of wartime brutality, but a calculated step in the Nazis' final solution. It marked a pivotal shift towards systematic, large-scale extermination in the occupied Soviet Union, foreshadowing the industrial killing that would soon follow in camps like Auschwitz. The scale of the horror was magnified by its very public nature. Occurring in a major urban center, the killings and the preceding roundup were witnessed by the non-Jewish population, creating an atmosphere of pervasive fear and complicity. In the decades that followed, the memory of Babi Yar was subjected to further insult. Soviet authorities, downplaying the specific targeting of Jews, deliberately obscured the Holocaust's unique tragedy, referring only to the murder of peaceful Soviet citizens. The ravine was later filled with industrial waste and construction projects, a physical attempt to bury the past. It was not until the cultural thaw of the 1960s, spurred in part by Yevgeny Yevtushenko's powerful poem Babi Yar, that the massacre began to reclaim its rightful place in historical memory. Today, Babi Yar endures as a profound symbol of Nazi brutality, local collaboration, and the immense human cost of hatred, standing as a stark and permanent reminder of the depths of human cruelty.